Okay, before we start, let me ask you a question. Is there a chance that you may cop anything on this list?
No.
And with the local DBC news, LL Cool J with the triumph.
The Nike Adapt 2.0 dropping February 15th for $400. And I gotta say, that's probably the only dilemma at this point. I think last year they dropped the Adapt BB, you know, the low, and it was only like $250, I think. You're basically paying for the technology, and I was like, okay, I can kind of see that. But these joints are $400, like retail, like coming out the box, no laces, but still $400. I don't think I can pay that, but I don't think I can do it. And here's the thing, I know you guys may ask for a performance test, but it's like, it's just one of those things that kind of like sounds good, but you know it, like, I'm not gonna be able to do that, bro. I can't pay $400 for the Adapt 2.0. I mean, I think they look cool though. Like, I do think they look good. At least just from these images. Shouts to Cousteau, I'm stealing this straight from you, bro. Like, the images that you posted, like, they look really good. And I think they had Ja Morant. He kind of debuted the sneaker in Memphis the other day. You know, that's Ja Morant. Like, he can just, he team Nike. He can get whatever he want. Me, on the other hand, it's like 400 or 389 McChickens. You know my motto. I'm gonna go with the McChickens.
Nike Adapt 2.0, BB, Turbo Zoom, Forefront redesign, a bunch of stuff that don't concern me. I really don't care. They look kind of cool though. $400, please somebody tell me what they do. No, I'm really asking you though.
You press the button, they lace themselves.
That's it for $400.
You get some tech in there, I guess.
I'm gonna tie my shoes for free then. You paying Nike $400 to tie your shoes?
I could never wear these. These are more like, I'm not gonna say nobody in this room can wear them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because if y'all know who I'm with, like them, they can wear whatever. But to me, this looks more like something that's just a really good shoe. Aesthetically, as far as like being in the box, like, oh yeah, I got these. I don't know, they look fat. For $400? Nah.
So the Adidas Kamanda, spring 2020. Don't know much about the shoe. I've just seen the design. Bro, what am I looking at though, for real? I would definitely like to see a performance test with Jeremy running in these. I swear I would. In the comments, please run it up. Tell Jeremy to get these. I think
Not a running shoe though, is it?
Dang it, I messed that up.
The Adidas Kamanda collection is dropping spring of 2020. Honestly, I was just browsing, looking for things to kind of talk about, and I came across these. Knew nothing about the shoe, saw some images, and was like, I wonder what Dre would say about these.
Ooh. These ain't. Damn, these kind of garbage. At this point, let's be honest, man. Adidas, because they got the what's it called? When they got the cosign from Kanye. So at this point, they're like, let's push it out. Once again, I think it's something that looks good in the collection, like if you had it up here. But as far as wearing, I feel like this is too upscale. They're trying to be really upscale with it. Because what are you gonna wear with this? What would you wear with this, Trey? If you had to wear it, right?
Probably a Slytherin outfit.
Slytherin looks good, yeah.
Quidditch match type of
These
thing.
probably they're like official shoes. Like if you,
That's what I'm saying.
if you like when Harry Potter 8 come out, they'll probably like you get a pair of these with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's rumored that a Union Jordan 4 is dropping. You guys have seen the one. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the one, and to be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of the 4. I think it's just a little too much for me. I'm kind of a little more subtle when it comes to, you know, my shoes. I kind of like keeping them simple, but I do think there's a place again, like for people that like to rock like really abstract things. I think you can pull them off easily.
The Union Jordan 4, and before I even get into the shoe, there's a whole conversation on the podcast we did where we were just talking about the designs of Jordan overall, just kind of looking at it aesthetically without the brand and kind of judging it. A lot of interesting opinions. I suggest y'all check it out. Cash, can you get out? Because you tap dancing. Oh, hey, these blue and red ones and white ones is clean.
Whoa.
I'm lying.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna catch me on that one. But they are interesting. I tricked myself. I like these.
And the question is,
They got questions too? Oh, shout out Reebok.
my question is, would you still pick the 1 over the 4?
Most likely, yeah. Now I want to see it because the materials on here look really good as far as placement. I like these.
We got something for you.
Are they hard to get?
Fairly.
Think I could get them?
Yeah. Think you could.
Those might be the ones.
Yep.
I'm done, fellas.
These are like Spizikes. They just remind me. Maybe it's just because of the I don't know what you call that, but the Spizikes part. I don't know that takes the 4. It looks real Spizike and it's a 4. You should never say that about this. This is what I mean about the 4, man. What makes the 4 dope? The silhouette is cool, but it's the color blocking. They have such good color blocking on that shoe that you say, oh, the 4s look good. But this lets you know, like, nah, it's just the color blocking. But it's like these are Goodwill shoes. The ones look cool. The ones they look old. Just the color block, it look real old. But yeah, these don't look good. At some point, you gotta be realistic. Like, if it's a special edition shoe, it don't matter, man. You gotta have the right patterns, the right. Niggas think they can just get away with everything, right? That's what Nike's doing right now. Is there any special meaning behind this? Jordan 1 Union, what is that? They coming together or something? Like, y'all need to collab with us.
Yo.
Yeah, cause man.
What we gonna do?
I don't know.
So what's the line between unique and garbage? Really? Because even in line with the whole, what are the dad shoes that's real dope? The Balenciagas or whatever. I got people who I think have a really high sense, a high fashion sense, is copping those, and I don't understand it. And this is pretty much the same. I really don't have anything funny or important to say about these. These just fall in line with the shoes I don't know how to wear. I don't understand, and I don't understand the people who make them.
These are different. It's something about them where I feel like a certain type of guy could rock these. I showed Trey these because I feel like he would say something along the lines like, yeah, I can see Kelly Oubre in these, because this is a legit shoe that I feel like Kelly could wear.
What shoes you talking about?
The Sacai with the butt on the back.
Well, that's the thing. Kelly rocks anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about that the shoe fits him, it's that Kelly can make the shoe fit him.
So LeBron couldn't rock these.
No, sir. D'Angelo, yes.
So pretty much Trey is telling you his whole starting 5 could rock these. I feel like they look really good on foot. I don't feel like I could rock them myself because I have a different type of style than Kelly, Trey, and D'Angelo. But there is a niche like look for these, and if you can pull it off, I think you should cop. And I would like to see like some good on foot pictures. So if you guys happen to get a pair, shoot them my way.
These is rich people shoes, because this is why Trey wants some and Jeremy probably gonna get a pair. But like,
I say I wanted them.
I like the maroon, like green ones. Nah, man, what's going on? There's no, that's all they got. Man, I'm gonna tell you what y'all should check out. The LeBron 7 PEs coming out in the Lakers colors. That's what y'all need to be worried about. That's gonna be a good shoe. It's to the point, like, why do we even do sneaker news? Like, cause these niggas ain't coming out with nothing that make you want to like report on anything.
Yeah, man, they gotta step it up, bro.
You know what I think, man? I think we've been gone for a while, right? I think it's time we come back and set everything straight. There's no way people are excited for these.
No, I don't think so either.
I know these are popular things, like the Union like drop was a big drop.
Really?
Why?
Was that 2018, 2019? Whenever the one was real, like, yeah.
But it's,
One was, like,
I do like the ones though.
the one was up there for like a lot of people's like, yeah, this is one of the top
ones of the year?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
we can't get back. Like, what are those? There were some 14s that came out. They looked really good. They were all black. I want to say like reverse Ferrari. It was.
Oh,
I know it was,
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Those looked hard, but like put special edition on those. Like, I think we should start championing shoes that just look good and not just, you know,
expensive in design.
yeah, just because they're exclusive. So now I like them.
That is whack though. That's taking all the attention as these designer exclusive shoes.
Yeah, Travis
Yeah.
Scott is another good example.
Yeah, I heard he officially announced the Dior collaboration. I know when his stuff comes out, like even like when I want in tune with none of this stuff, I'll see it.
So that wraps up this week's sneaker news. Thank you guys for tuning in. But one last thing, I need to ask you guys for a favor. If you're still here and you're still watching, please head over to Dre's channel. Him and Trey will be playing a little 2K. I'm just spectating, pretty much just laying low, trying to see who's the best. There's been this duel that's been going on in terms of 2K and Call of Duty, and we're trying to decide who's better, man. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this really soon. Shouts to Scoober. Shouts to y'all head over there right now, man. We love y'all. I'm out.
Are we back?
No, we're not doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. Well.
You wasn't gonna knock on the camera?
No, I wasn't going. I didn't knock on the camera. Did I knock on the camera?
Kinda. You
No, you knocked on the camera, or I did.
Yeah, you did your
What did you
magic.
do? Oh, you just came in with the B word.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I said we back, and you were like, and then like, and then Jeremy flew in there. Yeah.